Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Steve, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series? Brandon McCarthy gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a fantastic year with an ERA of under 2. You're going to have to pitch real well in this one to keep that ERA as minuscule as it is.
Jimmy Yoder will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month, as you see him there.
Yoder.
McCarthy gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Big number 67 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games.
Andre Ethier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, and it makes such a difference.
Into the box, Jimmy Yoder. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Yeah, I think this has got to be an infield single. You see the reaching attempt there at short. Even if he fields this ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first. And
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Scorched to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
yeah, this ball might have caught him in between.
Jonathan Lucroy stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
Don't be afraid.
This is a
Let it
big
fly.
at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pirates strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Howie Kendrick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Jose Peraza stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Minor into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Brandon McCarthy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Now batting.
Doug Romero stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Jimmy Yoder strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yoder.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy.
Andrew McCutchen stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy as he'll look to hold the lead. Now both runners are breaking. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
You can see the pitch.
Leading off the inning, Carl Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Yoder is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first. Jimmy Yoder will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ballgame.
Well, these guys know that.
Andrew McCutcheon takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their.
Yeah, base hit right through the infield would probably do it.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Smoke toward third.
Come on.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Jonathan Lucroy steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jimmy Yoder, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Turner is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run.
Back here on the MLB pregame. It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Jimmy Yoder will step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ballgame.
Yeah, I think you really need to get something out of this inning, even if it's just a sacrifice fly. If you let this guy off the hook, he might not even give you another chance.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he's going to wind up with an RBI on this ball, but I got to think that he was imagining extra bases after this.
Jimmy Yoder stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yoder shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Yoder will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Ethier is there, and Justin Turner will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Fly ball out to straightaway left. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Jimmy Yoder will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer, and it's now a 5-2 game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.